So let's go ahead and fall off into the Suicide Squad topic scale. Go ahead and take off with that.
Yes, sir. Hold on, this is funny.
Yep.
That's
shit was trash anyway.
I ain't liked it since Black Ops 3.
That's exactly. I can't wait. That is hilarious. But yeah, man. Suicide Squad cost Warner Bros. $200 million in revenue. Let me talk about it. The news comes from the company's Q1 earnings report. In its report, Warner Brothers said the game's release was disappointing and it generated significantly lower revenues. CFO Gunnar Wiedenfels, forgive me, states starting with studios, the $400 million plus over a year decline during Q1 was primarily due to the very tough comp facing games against the success of Hogwarts Legacy last year in the first quarter. In conjunction with the disappointing Suicide Squad release this past quarter, which we impaired, leading to a $200 million impact to EBITDA, which is earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. We learned we talking today.
Yeah, they hit you with that acronym.
I ain't never seen that. But that's what that is during the first quarter. The launch of Suicide Squad Killer Justice League was one that saw multiple delays and plenty of mixed feedback from players before the game's full release. It even had to be pulled from stores right after early access release due to a bug that auto-completed the game. As of writing, the game sits with a critic rating of 60 mixed on Metacritic. The user rating on the platform is at 3.5 out of 10. What are you guys' initial thoughts on Suicide Squad costing them $200 million? I'll start with you, Nova.
Man, to be honest, when I read that they had a bug that auto-completed the game, I was like, what kind of bug is this?
Yeah.
I know speedrunners was rejoicing across the world, bro. They was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I beat the game in 30 seconds.
Right.
You know? But no, on top of that, man, this news damn near broke my neck, man, because they came off of Hogwarts Legacy selling what? I think it was like 12 million copies in the first 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, top it. I think they've made over $1 billion in gross revenue off that specific game alone, you know? And then to pivot over to a couple of, you know, this game, Suicide Squad, and even the multiverses too. You know, things have just been, it's just crazy, man. Because I know that Suicide Squad landed on some mixed reviews. You know, some people liked it, others didn't. And the performance of the game itself in general was kind of frowned upon. But I'm not really surprised, though, about this news. It was like, you know, it did break my neck from Legacy to where we are now with this one. It's like one huge success to bad. But as far as the 200 million loss, it does kind of make sense due to the mixed reviews. What do you think?
I go to you, Viking. What you think about it?
They fucked up. It's crazy how much money they lost from that. And I wonder what the feedback was like, because you know, when people get to play in these betas and these alphas and shit, right? Like, I don't think a lot of people just be excited to play a game nobody else is playing, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't think like they give like good feedback. You know what I mean? Like they're there to play the game. They're not there to be a QA tester.
I agree with that for sure. I know I'm not sending you I will encounter all the bugs and I'm not sending you shit probably. And that's on me. I should. But to your point, yes, I agree with you.
Yeah. But maybe, I mean, but you know, sometimes you just don't have enough time like to make corrections. I found the game entertaining. I found the game not, I mean, it was a AAA game for sure, but it wasn't no Arkham, you know what I mean? Like Arkham series. And I think that's what people were expecting, and that's not what they got. Right? Regardless of how many countless videos or whatever that they saw, it also got hit by, I think that was the first game that got hit with the Sweet Baby Ink bullshit. Yeah, that was the first game. That was actually because like Alan Wake didn't get it.
No.
Right. It was that one. Sweet Baby Inc. was the game that that Sweet Baby Inc. bullshit got a hold of. And then you had the press dogging the fuck out of it. You know, and for whatever reason they wanted to, like some of them just like, why you kill Batman like that? I was like, it's called Kill the Justice. Like, come on.
that pissed me off. I was like, are y'all serious? That's literally the title. If I don't do it, I'm pissed. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's legitimately called Kill the Justice League, and motherfuckers thought they wasn't going to kill the Justice League. Whatever. I feel like it was on par with, to me, Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights was a decent game. It just launched at 30 frames per second, and people bitched about that. But it was a good game.
I didn't mind Gotham Knights.
Yeah, it's really hard to put that much money into a game, especially knowing like, and that's what's so crazy, bro. Like some games are live service and people just right, and then other games live service and like they hate them. Like I don't know. It's really hard to read the room sometimes, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think the corporations are feeling that pressure too. That's why they're like less inclined to start trying to release any new IPs because it's hard to please people, man, these days. It
is.
How you gonna get mad at how they kill Batman and it's called Kill the Justice League? Like, what is happening here?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the manner in which they kill. Like, who gives a fuck? You're playing a villain, bro.
That's
like,
why you're a villain.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the cutscenes and voice acting is fucking crispy.
That was my favorite part about the
bruh.
game.
Listen, it was. I swear to God, I thought James Gunn wrote the shit, bro. It had that level of like quirkiness, funniness, or comedy. It was good, bro. It was on point, like for sure.
The dialogue and the story. I liked the story itself. I really liked the voice acting. Really liked the conversation between anything voice related in that game. Yeah, I enjoyed thoroughly. All the voice actors were great. Like,
it's just the gameplay loop can get a bit dull.
Oh yeah, that's what was.
I feel like that is an understatement. But bro, I remember there was one part of the game, bro, and like they had me do a different mission, and they wanted me to escort, and I remember saying it out loud, and by myself, I said, "Again, bro." I was pissed, bro. I was because after I done escorted this car or rescue these people 7 times, bro. Please, please, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my complaints. It was like, again, are you okay? Surely not again. And then it was again. And so
that's fucking funny. Yeah, the gameplay loop was dull. Some of the level ups for the powers didn't seem like it was very effective or didn't really do anything. But to me, like still like the story was dope. Like and the story kept me pushing through it.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Agreed. The traversal was also the boomerang traversal was gas.
It was, bro.
I was really impressed by that. I was like, this is clean. I was like, it was really clean. Everybody moved clean, but him specifically was just my favorite to move with.
You talking about Boomerang?
Yeah.
Boomerang was fun. I played mostly with Harley though.
Yeah.
She
was cool. That's what I like. The like I said, with all the voicing and stuff, like I like to just hear their quips and talk and stuff, man. It was Harley killed it. Yeah, that part chef's kiss to them because they did really well.
You know what's crazy is like we all play different characters, and how come we didn't play with each other?
We did not.
Come on, bro. We gotta do better when it comes to stuff like that. Like, come on, man.
Different characters too. That's crazy.
All different characters didn't play with each other.
No.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, Vic sent us shout us out a 2. That's probably for you. Man.
Yeah, he said speak your mind, cuz just no Diddy things. I'll speak on all Diddy things, bro. You trying to go to the party? I'm trying to take you shopping, Vic. Come on, man. Let's go shopping. Oh shit. Yeah,
but did you get your bars off though, Viking? You got it for the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, for Suicide Squad. Yeah.
So how do you feel about it though, Scale? Did you get yours off?
Well, just keep it quick. I understand just how you were saying. I can see why it lost, you know what I mean, and things like that. It had a rough rollout. It really did. I want to say, but shout out to like the way the game started had you so hooked. It had one of the strongest starts in gaming I've seen in a while. Like I was like, I like
those pause captions that they was doing, bro, was so clean, dog. It was so clean.
It had one of the strongest starts. It was so crazy. I'm sad the game went the way it went, but overall, I could definitely see how it went, especially because they probably planned on making more money on the live service aspect, and they didn't. So, well, I don't know if they did, but I'm sure they didn't. Like not how they were expecting. So that was rough. But overall, I can see why it was a rough rollout for sure.
Yeah, they had too many things going against it, bro.
A lot.
And then the gameplay loop didn't help any. But like people could bitching about the story. I was like, you missed me with that one.
Yeah, you missed me with that one.
Yeah, it had that. Yeah, Sweet Baby Ink shit. And it had a lot of stuff going against it.
Yeah, it definitely was underdog in its success.
And then the what was interesting about that, because it was a live service game and they haven't turned the servers on, so no review codes went out, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you saw people bitching about that, but literally like a week later, Helldivers I think dropped with no review codes. Nobody said a peep. So like it's just really weird energy, bro. It's like you didn't get the game that you wanted, which was like another Arkham game, and it was just complaints. And then you have people in the media spoiling it, like literally spoiling, like showing clips of Batman dying.
Yeah, bro.
In the media.
That. Yeah, bro. I was like, there's no way they're talking about this. This is literally a spoiler. I was
like at the close to the end, bro. Like at the end.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Like you're that upset, bro. Be professional. You know what I'm saying? Like
crazy.
Put that in your group chat. You know what I mean? Like don't put that shit on Twitter.